This weekend, Alpha Kappa Alpha, the country's first sorority created by Black women, is holding its Midwestern Regional Conference here in downtown Denver. The organization has prepared for 900 members to attend, with an economic impact of $750,000 for the city of Denver. The sorority has a long list of famous members like Coretta Scott King, Maya Angelou, and Vice President Kamala Harris, as you can see right there on your screen. Another one of those members who is joining us today, right here sitting beside me, is Prisca Barnes, and she is here to tell us about her book, Pride and Promise, the story of the Dockham Sit-In. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so we were just talking about how many people don't know what the Dockham Sit-In is.
Definitely. So the Dockham Sit-In is America's first student-led lunch counter sit-in. It took place in Wichita, Kansas in 1958 and was conducted by the Wichita NAACP Youth Council.
Okay, and so why was it important for them to sit in this pharmacy / drugstore?
So the drugstore was not open to, or you could not eat in the drugstore lunch counter if you were Black. You would have to take your food to go. And these young people wanted to do something about that, and they Ron Walters was one of the leaders of the Wichita NAACP Youth Council, and he and that council worked together, and they sat for 3 weeks until they were able to be served.
That's really a group of brave young people, and this
Yes.
happening right over in our neighboring state of Kansas.
Yes.
A lot of people not knowing that this happened. So what does this book delve into that we might not have known about the Dockham Sit-In before?
Well, one of the major things is the civil rights movement was pushed forward and moved forward through imagery. When you would see the atrocities and the things that happened during the civil rights movement, you were compelled to action. However, this particular act that took place before some of the major sit-ins that we recognize in the civil rights movement did not have the cameras, did not have the news, did not have newspapers covering the story. And so there was just one image. The Enlightener was the African American newspaper, and they took one image.
Right
yes.
here. That's the only
That's
one
the
we
only
have.
image left. And so the importance of writing a children's book can bring new life and add actually color. This is a black and white grainy image. We can share this story of, there's 4 themes: hope, faith, struggle, and triumph. And we can share that story through imagery and help our children to understand that they can do anything at any age and change the world.
See, and that's definitely something that we can take here with us in 2022. Doesn't matter how young you are.
Right.
Doesn't matter if it's just you and a group of friends. You can really change the world if
Yes.
you choose to do so. Okay, so how can people get this book?
So you could visit us on storytimevillage.org, and you can purchase a book there. And then we're partnering with History Colorado Center and Tattered Covers Bookstore, and you can find us there and books there to support children in the Denver, Colorado community.
All right, well, thank you so much for sharing. Again, this book right here, People, Pride, and Promise, the story of the Dockham Sit-In.
Thank you.
We appreciate you being here today.